curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Darkest Dungeon here on Not Your Professional Walkthrough channel with me, your host Max. So on the previous episode, the sanitarium became free, so I have decided to put in some of those more veteran level heroes and try to get rid of some of their negative quirks, as well as some of the party members who were in the previous episode afflicted by so many diseases. Now, unfortunately, since I'm still somehow trying to get certain classes to at least level 5 or so, it's still gonna take a while till we can take a look at the top of the hamlet or the old manor. So I'm gonna take a look and see what can we theoretically do. When it comes to our supplies here, we are running low on just about anything because I did put in bunch of blueprints in the town. Now obviously you can see that I'm still missing some more stuff, but we are slowly getting up there. Now this was really important for me because eventually when we will start dealing with the bloodsuckers, and I honestly don't know when I am planning on doing that, perfectly honest, yeah, that's gonna make this whole thing so damn much more difficult. So let's see if we can do some decent run here and maybe level up even more here. Oh man, this is interesting. Just give me a second, I'm gonna take a look and we'll talk, so it's less of me talking and more of me trying to deal with the enemy in the many dungeons. Okay, so originally I was considering going to the Cove for a champion level short raid, but the Ancestor's Pen in the Weald with 18 deeds, considering we have only 30, is a really tempting thing. Thing is, a Weald is a really annoying place when it comes to stress, disease, and blight. Unfortunately, taking a plague doctor there is not the most efficient use because, I mean, sure, theoretically he can utilize the battlefield medicine, which will give us the potential to get rid of any of these debuffs, but he is ineffective when it comes to dealing damage. So maybe instead taking a Jester would be more beneficial. Now, this is a heavy risk situation due to the fact that our Vestal here and our Jester are only of level 5. Obviously, their gear is not yet fully upgraded, but financially that is not the biggest problem. The problem is trying to balance out the debuffs and the enemies, because there's a lot of hard-hitting enemies in the long Weald type of run. I'm not really sure if it's better to try and take a Crusader who's not that much of a heavy hitter. Instead, maybe take like a Flagellant or take the Abomination. I'm gonna take a look at their camping skills. I'm gonna take a look at their gear to see if I can upgrade it, and this is really tempting. But I'm also terrified of the things which can be lurking in that zone. So I really want to make sure that I will not lose some of my key players here. And losing a whole party of level 6 or level 5 heroes is gonna be a bitch to come and try to restore from the level 4 and level 3 ranks which we have here at the hamlet. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so to be perfectly honest, I'm kind of struggling here to determine if taking the Abomination is the perfect choice for me. I would prefer like classes like Leopard to go instead of the Crusader, just because they are much bigger heavy hitter. But here's the thing, the Crusader can theoretically at least do some stress heal, but I am giving them really rare trinkets which are increasing accuracy, protection, but also adding up the stress. Now, Abomination. I am giving him the restraining padlock so that he deals less stress to the party when he transforms. Reason why I need him to transform is he is the heavy hitter of the party. Jester. Jester will do a stupid amount of the stress debuffs, and I have given him some added damage and dodge, so theoretically he should be able to manage. And to my Vestal, I have given more dodge and the possibilities to resist bleed and the disease. Oh man, this is really scaring me, because it should. I should not be taking this freaking lightly, because if I lose this party, this is gonna take forever to come back from. I obviously still have one additional Vestal, but this is like my only Jester in the veteran or champion skill. This is my only Abomination. This is not my only Crusader, but still not that excited. So provisions. Provisions are gonna play a key part in this run. We're definitely gonna have to make sure that we have plenty of just about anything, to be perfectly honest. I want to have torches just to prevent some ambushes. I want to have the medicinal herbs. I do want to have the laudanum, just because we can come across lots of things which can deal hard. I'm gonna probably just grab like 3 keys, shovels, a full stack most definitely. Oh man, I'm missing something. Bandages, venom, that's all there. The food, I'm taking the full stacks just because it's gonna be better to camp when we have the possibility. I'm terrified to see what types of enemies I'm gonna be running against. I'm not really sure I will be that much focusing on like getting my hands on some rare trinkets or doing a big pile of money to be gathered or something. I'm gonna be making sure that I'm running through the provisions as slowly as I can, and I'm currently thinking if I should be taking a more anti-venom and more bandages or more medicinal herbs. I'm gonna probably go with a full inventory of provisions just to be on the safe side. And wish me luck. I'm really nervous about this.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Okay, Train had a little chop in the audio. We're gonna ignore the curious for now, because honestly, as the least of my problems. We need to explore 90% of the rooms, and that's gonna be tricky due to how the entire place is spread out. So obviously the crone is stealth or has stealth activated. 90% chance of stun, 100% blight resist. Yeah, there's just no point of me trying to do anything nice here. We're just gonna have to hit hard.
Precision and power.
The mark is unfortunate, but the fun thing is, theoretically, you can get rid of the horrible debuff. I unfortunately cannot utilize the talent where we uncover these stealth characters. I'm gonna try to deal as much damage to the giant before his turn, because if he does not use the confusion spores and he would try to hit my party, that would be bad.
Devastating blow.
So far I'm able to hit criticals so far, but those things might change eventually. Can we theoretically try to apply some bleed here on the crone? Yes, we can. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna move you here, and I'm gonna move you here, and I'm gonna attack with you here.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
So Crone has still her stealth mode activated. I believe the dodge from the ancestral code has kicked in.
Obliterated.
Yeah, I really don't care that
dizzying fall.
much right now about getting loot. The thing is, I'm gonna check the tent to see if there's like a map or something. Oh man, there's gonna be a stupid amount of battle. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna use our first shovel here. Kind of glad I ignored that curio.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
No shambler. Not especially at the start of the run. Okay, these two are gonna be annoying as hell to deal with because they have stupid amounts of dodge. 50% resist on stun. But the chances of me actually hitting 95, let's see. Okay, one puppy stunned. We're gonna go for the buff. Definitely wanna increase our party statistics just to make sure and
A singular strike.
be as deadly to the enemy as possible. That is the second engagement of the entire run, and another giant has popped up. Confusion spores are definitely annoying as hell. Unfortunately, because he's in the middle, I cannot do that much more, so we're gonna go with another buff.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
You know what, let's go with a group heal this time. I'm gonna move you forward.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Try to get rid of the dog. We'll leave only him to put up any fight, but he can hit hard, so let's see if we can. Yeah, this is bad. That's bad. How are stress levels? 5, 15. Go with this. Get it down. Try to stun the puppy. Nice. Self-heal. This is gonna take a while to fill in. We're gonna go and attack the giant because he still has a lot of HP and he can do lots of damage. Nice resist there. Okay, let's go with another buff. I would need to have the Jester in the third position
and improvement.
in order to work, but you are able to kill the dog without actually transforming. Maybe Crusader will be able to keep hitting the giant.
Such a terrible
We're
assault.
gonna get a
cannot be
little
left
shuffle
unanswered.
in the party. I don't really care about the -10 accuracy because he is big and slow, so we should be able to keep hitting the target. Unfortunately, we are only taking chunks of his HP. We are not dealing that many critical attacks as we were. Oh, that's perfectly fine. stacking up those stats. I don't think this is gonna stun him, but it's at least taking down his HP pool. This will not finish him, but the Crusader will.
Perhaps the turning point.
Deeds. We do need the deeds. This is one of the reasons why we actually came to this place. So we are gonna take a look.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Yeah, so
Now it must be
Witch's
carried
Vial,
home.
I don't care about that too much, but I definitely am gonna take this. Screw it, this is gonna suck, but we're gonna go through these two engagements. This is exactly why I brought in the Laudanum, because if the ghoul will be dishing out the skull tosses, then I need to make damn sure I will be able to negate the horror effects, and this is why also having here a gesture is really important. So with the bonus to the unholy, theoretically we should be able to dish out some more damage to the ghoul, but not that much. Let's see if she is gonna do the skull toss.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, that stress, that's definitely bad. Please dodge, damn it. But he did not get the horror affliction. He is, however, stunned. Just keep on attacking. Vessel will heal the Crusader this time. We're gonna... Not really sure if I need to pop down bandage because we don't have just that many of them.
Their cursed
Let's rather
champion
get rid of the
falls.
ghoul. Nice dodge there. Nice dodge. Okay, let's keep on attacking. The champion occultist should not be able to survive that many hits. Let's reduce that stress from the skull toss. This is a really nasty buff.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, damn it. Damn it. Oh, do we wanna play this? Not the most optimal use of the provisions, all things considered. 3 rounds, but let's get rid of that. I really want those deeds because they are super difficult to usually come by, and if I will have like 2 stacks with the 18 theoretically for the reward, that would be great. Obviously, if we get hunger checks or something, I'm gonna have to not utilize
In
my
Radiance,
provisions this
may
way.
we find victory.
Man, you guys do intend to give me a lot of stress, huh? We have both the Cultist Witch and the Madman. That's not good. So either one of these needs to die, or we are gonna run into some serious problems.
Eradicated.
Beautiful critical hit. Beautiful. Unfortunately, Crusader is incapable of attacking the 3rd row. 50 chance to get stunned. I'm gonna take it. Beautiful.
The promise of safety.
So Madman will not go. The Confusion Spores we are dodging, so that's awesome. You are definitely going after the Madman. If possible, you should go after Madman too. So that's the stress levels, which I don't have to bother with. Now what I need to bother with is the stupid amount of damage that we can receive from the Corrupted Giant if he uses the tree trunk to smack my party around. Because he used the Confusion Spores. Okay, he's gonna go with the Poisonous Spores now. Thankfully, the Ancestral Trinkets did resist some of these negative debuffs. Let me make you bleed. Okay, that's 5 points of bleed damage. Not that crazy about it, but let's just try to deal as much damage as I can. Next round, periodically, Gesture can reduce the stress on either the Abomination or the Gesture himself. Let's go with the Abomination this time. Obviously, I don't plan on keeping the Giant around long enough. The bleed should finish off the job, but let's do this.
Vigor is restored.
Let's reduce the stress, heal him, let's heal the party, and that's the end of the engagement.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
So the two provisions are a big middle finger to my face. I cannot take deep breaths, but we have around like 100 of those. I will not be interacting with the corpse. No need as of yet. Curios, what do we have? Stack is empty. Oh, hell no. What is up with this place and the Shambler altars? I don't want to deal with Shambler. Are you crazy? This is a long run and we have not even seen a single ectoplasm or none of those mushroom thingies or some other stuff. So I'm kind of still on the edge. Okay, we disarm, and there is gonna be a battle, so we're gonna be popping the torch to have the potential chance to surprise the enemy. Fortunately, it did not manage to happen. Doesn't matter. Try to see if we can do as much damage here as possible. Yeah, you know what, we're just gonna have to transform. Fun thing would be if the rake would allow me to also attack. What are the chances I would be able to move the corrupted giant backwards? Fortunately, he did resist it, but if the drone would be moved forward, that would be just so hilarious. That was a decent critical attack. Just keep on attacking.
The ground quakes.
She will do her stuff as long as she remains in the stealth mode, so I cannot do that much regarding this. I was really hoping that the vessel would not be moved all the way to the back. Or to the front. Let's just move you like this. Okay, some stress, but we should be able to manage this. Let's see. Can we dodge? Oh, damn it, she dodged. I was really hoping we would be able to stun her so that she cannot do more harm. Beautiful dodge there from the Abomination. I really want to finish off the giant now. She is really annoying when she is in the first row. I really want to deal with the stress level.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Nice resistor. But our stress levels are starting to stack up, so let's try to get rid of this lovely lady as fast as possible. 27, 23.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, so far we did not need to use the anti-venom, but we did burn through an entire reserve of the medicinal herbs. There might be something here.
Wealth beyond measure.
Definitely taking the bandage. You can pause the video and read through these. I just don't take them because they occupy valuable space. And I really wish they would have had Wayne do the narration for...
We require only the strength to follow it.
Those notes. If like they would, then I would see the potential to like try to collect these, but other than that, that's it. Okay, we are keeping the medicinal herbs. I really don't need provisions as of yet. Let's pop a torch. We are burning through the torches. Luckily, we are gonna get some. I'm just terrified that on our way back... What is up with these sudden 200 hunger checks? Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, obviously I have those corpses, so theoretically speaking, if we are lucky enough, on our way back, I should be able to interact with them. Damn it, crap.
Carelessness will find no
Okay,
clemency in this place.
It. Yeah, so we might get some meat out of these dead corpses. So this means this part is done. Let's grab at least some provisions. Okay, this gets us back to 2 full stacks. The 3 hunger checks, which I did get in a matter of minutes apart from one another. Not sure if it's the light or something, but not a huge fan of that. Also, don't want the party to be too damn stressed out or have it too dark, so some of these idiots will not try to interact with the
If only treasure could
Shambler's
staunch the flow of otherworldly
altar, because
corruption.
if I would trigger the Shambler, and I don't have that many units which can attack the back row, because the Shambler tends to spawn those 2 tiny tentacles in the front, and I'm quite sure they have their name, that would cause a lot of issues. Sure, theoretically, we would be able to utilize the Abomination or the Gesture, but just due to the fact of how much does Shambler stress out your party and such, really don't want to deal with it. I really don't want to deal with it. This is a high-stake dungeon. I cannot risk losing my party to some dumbass stunt. Oh, man. Luckily, the provisions were regained, but I'm not that crazy. About the time this took, we did burn through most of our shovels, so if I will not come across a shovel, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, that's 2 full stacks of beads, that's just wonderful. Need to pop a torch because there is a battle here. Okay, luckily it's versus the human enemies, so I'm not that terrified because I can deal with the stress levels here. 90%, 65%, 60% blight. Let's try to do that. I mean, obviously this is not that terrific, but anything I can do to start ticking off their HP pools, I will do. Crusader should theoretically try to utilize the stress heal, but I'm not sure if I will just not attack with him instead, and you know what, let's reduce the stress. I don't like having high stress. Gesture can reduce the stress levels on the Abomination. Abomination can spit or puke on these 2 again, stacking up the blight even more, which means that the Cutthroat is out of the picture. Let's do a heal. Let's attack the big guy. You'll still have your stealth mode.
Dazed.
Really nasty critical, but minus dodge is not that horrible. There are worse things I can, yeah, that like critical attack, that's bad. Okay, we have to reduce the stress level on our Crusader, so Crusader will also stress heal himself. I was really hoping he would be able to puke from the first position, but unfortunately no. Let's do a heal and let's do a stress heal. If possible, puking on these idiots would help me again. Should we try to apply some bleed here? Yeah, why the heck not? Let's, you know what, let's just go up. Let's That's 9 points of damage. Okay, so the big guy is definitely gone, so I don't have to bother with him. Stress level is still too high, but we need to heal the gesture because he is super squishy. Blanket fire is annoying, but whatever.
And panic.
We can do some healing this round because he's gonna die no matter what. So group heal, stress heals, whatever I can do, I would do. Fortunately, did not have the opportunity. Now I don't want to utilize all my medicinal herbs. I do see those really nasty debuffs here. I will eventually need to start collecting some rewards or something, but just don't really care that much right now. We're gonna burn through our last shovel here, which is bad. If I won't come across another shovel, that will be bad. No, don't touch the damn mummy. I'm so lucky you have this damn thing. Okay, so this room is empty, and I'm thinking we are gonna pop a camp.
Circle in the dark.
This is gonna heal the party, reduce the stress levels. I wanna prevent the nighttime ambush. And one companion, plus 10 accuracy, plus 10 dodge. That would be great. All companions, reduced stress, plus 4 speed. This is great. The psych up. It, however, can stress up the party. So you know what? Instead of that, let's do the Tiger's Eye. And let's do for the entire party a debuff regarding for the reduction of possibility for me to get more stressed out. Okay.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
This has freed up some
purpose is
space in
made
our
clear.
inventory, which is great. If we're gonna come across a next obstacle that is gonna suck, really don't want to deal with the mummy right now because I think that might require the use of the bandages, and we just don't have that many of them. Theoretically, I might have to backtrack to the treasure
Mechanical
chest
hazards
if possible.
possessed by evil intent.
Map inside. There's gonna be a secret room. That would be funny. Okay, so we know that there is nothing. Damn it, how did you guys come up? The map did not show an enemy party. What the frick? Okay, so let's go ahead. We need to deal with these two pronto. Nice dodge there. Now let's start attacking. I'm gonna transform so that I can start hitting the back row. Really want to get rid of the witch, and the madman is even more crucial for me to try and dispose of. So if possible, I'm gonna see if I can pull off some miracle here. This was a nasty hit, but Crusader is our tank, so should be able to enemy attack. No, not. So I need to deal with the giant. Oh man. Let's see if we can get rid of the giant and somehow make our way to the back row over here. I should consider healing the Crusader. I have so far not used up the laudanum. Nobody has the horror infliction. But that's just great for me at least.
Sedated.
I'm really glad that I did take the gesture, because managing the stress in here would be otherwise totally annoying. Let's be honest with that. Reduce the stress on the Crusader first, then we're gonna try to reduce the stress level on our Abomination. As long as this idiot is in game, it's gonna be really bad. Let's keep dishing out some damage. We're gonna be able to use the laudanum finally to reduce or remove the horror infliction. 18 points of HP, that's not the worst thing. What? Let's attack, stack up some bleed. You can theoretically move forward using the slam, if I'm correct. You know what? Let's get rid of these things and let's move you forward. So the bleed should take care of the giant. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the laudanum again. We're gonna heal the Crusader, and we're gonna use the Crusader to stress heal the Abomination, following with the stress heal from the Jester. Now, I'm not really sure what happens if a Madman gets to the first row, or the first position. Usually it never happens. I don't know if he has like some special talent hidden. Get rid of this thing because it's freaking me the hell out. Okay, he's dodging with dodge of 41. God damn. Really need to get rid of this idiot. Let's heal the Abomination. Stress heal the Abomination too. Okay, we're gonna burn through our entire reserve of the laudanum. At least I brought that down. Okay, we are taking the shovel, we are taking the portraits, we are taking the money. You can pause the video and read through the message of the text. We're gonna pop this thing, we're gonna get rid of this thing, we're gonna hold on to the medicinal herbs, so you're gonna have the chance to be slightly more stressed out for a bit. Oh, let's see. That contains loot. Okay, another shovel. I'll take it. Another note. Wow, that's what, like third or fourth one? Disarm. This is why Jester is awesome class to have. He does so many useful things. And this is why also losing a Jester in level 5 would be detrimental to me. We're gonna pop some torches because there are gonna be 2 battles here. Okay, Bone Militia. Not exactly what I expected, but they are highly susceptible to blight. Fortunately, the giant is not. It's also interesting to see the giant all the way in the back, but he can still utilize the spores and all the other stupid attacks, so it doesn't really matter. Crusader has the unholy damage bonus, so he is able to deal with the militia way better. This is gonna be annoying, of course. Ah, man. So I'm guessing that the militia is gonna die here. Let's try to stack up some bleed here as well. I'm gonna move you back. You can use the Holy Lance, so you would move, but we are still kind of really screwed because these two have really few things they can only do here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
He is in the second position. We're gonna return the favor for that nasty attack. We're gonna use one more Holy Lance here to attack the damn giant, so we would move to the third position, and then we're gonna move you like this. This way you can at least use the group heal to theoretically do just about anything. Okay, let's do a group buff. We need to make sure that the Jester does not receive another smack of the branch, because that would just be a big no-no. Do I wanna... attack. That's 5 and 15. Okay, 27. Fusion, so no more mixing up of the party. Nice. The blight is unfortunately gone. Don't see that many possibilities for me to stress heal. Let's just go for another buff of accuracy and such. Deal some damage. It's lovely critical. Even a freaking stun here. Beautiful. An attack that's gonna get us rid of the giant.
No intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
So we need to mix this up a bit. You still have until camp. That's a horrible thing. Pop the torch, see what's in the... Damn it, another giant. Actually, this is like the first fungal crawler of the entire dungeon so far. I'm actually impressed that we are mostly tackling the giants. Don has to let me know how many giants did we face off so far. Damn! 51 HP damage! That's a critical. That's a freaking critical. Beautiful critical there. Okay, 24. We can deal with that. And we can pop the anti-venom. We have plenty of that. If my party gets mixed up right now, that would be terrible. You know what, let's reduce that nasty stress, especially due to the fact that you have that nasty buff. Let's do a group
The
heal.
wounds of war can be healed,
We need to get rid of him.
never hidden.
Let's do this. Let's pop the holy water. 20 points of HP gone. Next round, she should be accessible. Yeah, no more stealth. Will this work? Fortunately, it did not this round.
As the fiend
If there's corpse, that's problematic. I won't be able to reach her. And it's pointless for me to be trying to stack up 23, 21. Let's do a self-stress heal. It would take forever for this damn corpse to just vanish. Even with the bleed, Crusader is gonna start attacking the crawler. She is obviously gonna be stressing out the party. We have the Jester. Let's do a stress heal here. We can then do stress heal here. I really want to get rid of this damn corpse. It's gonna take forever for it to tick away. You know what? Let's just attack her. See if we can do it. Fortunately, dodge 41. That's pretty damn difficult. He is marked. But that's okay.
Their
We're gonna start
formation is
taking
broken.
chunks out of
Maintain
the
the
big
offensive.
boy. Here, let's do that stress heal on the Bestial. Man, I'm gonna probably have to hit the large corpse with the Crusader. Beautiful critical. Wasted on a corpse. Yeah, I was quite sure she would dodge that no matter what. She did not manage to dodge this attack, however. And the following one afterwards. Beautiful, beautiful work.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Okay,
they
boys.
can be beaten.
How do we want to do this? So this is actually coming with me. So we got rid of that nasty buff. I can pop the 2 remaining torches. I can take this because the emerald has higher value than the 500 gold. Let's see what's inside here.
A fortune
Okay.
waiting to be spent.
We are definitely taking So this is staying here. Onyx, no. We do have one of these back at... Yeah, I'm just gonna take it because it's a vessel trinket, so screw that. And I don't know, at this point, should I freaking try a shambler? I don't have the torches anymore, so I don't have a way to trigger the event. Without a torch, you cannot trigger the shambler. Really would hate to lose out on these. Okay, we have actually surprised the enemy. Surprising even myself. Puppy got stunned, that is awesome. Not really sure if I should have not transformed, okay. Despite the high dodge, vessel was able to hit. The reason why I'm not sure if I should not have transformed is that the abomination is dealing some serious damage to the giants normally, so that is why I'm considering this. Nice dodge there from the entire party. Oh man. The added speed is helping to make sure that we go before the puppies. Fortunately, both of them have been stunned, so trying to stun this Nasher again is kind of pointless. Might still have to transform the abomination in order to help take care of the giants. Seriously, how many freaking giants did we have in this run? I'm actually so happy that we are running into the damn giants instead of those. The Zagos! Those are the meanest things ever! Those things can deal stress, they can attack, they can mark, they can do so many things. God damn it, I hate those things. Try to get rid of the damn dog. Beautiful, beautiful. That did work somehow, surprisingly. Group heal. Yeah. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, we can still move you forward by utilizing the slam. That was a beautiful critical on your end. Let's say also pretty damn nasty debuff for the dodge, although doesn't really have that much of a dodge to speak of. He is a massive boy, so let's get rid of that bleed and let's keep on attacking. 10 points. Damn it, he's gonna remain with 1 point of HP. That's pretty damn annoying. Let's just get rid of him. Okay, busts.
Remind
and
yourself that overconfidence
better
is a
crystal.
slow and insidious
And
killer.
full stack of coin. Okay. Are gonna definitely. Yes. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you over here. We wanna put you here and Damn. Okay. Hold on. Is there like a treasure room or something? I'm just trying to make sure what curios to hold on to. If. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here. I don't have the torches for the shambler. It would be a challenge to see if I would be able to pull it off. But I'm actually glad that I was able to successfully do this run.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Another ancestral trinket to our collection. there's also an achievement for when you get your hands on all of them. I'm not really sure if it can be triggered if you would, for example, get, let's say, the ancestral coat or the ancestral span, and then you would lose the party and the hero who was holding on to the trinket. So if you would need to like regain it from the Shrieker in order for the achievement to activate itself. I'm not really sure if that would work. But yeah, we have leveled up our vessel and our jester to the... You gotta be kidding me. You give me the armor tinker when she reaches level 6. Okay, that's gonna save me so much money. Yeah, we need to deal with the tone deaf. That's definitely a nasty debuff or nasty quirk because he is our stress healer. So yeah. Anyhow, this was pretty damn challenging.
A fresh irritant to some, a sanguine memory to me.
But yeah, that will be it for this episode. It was real fun for me to record. Hopefully the recording did work and nothing got screwed up, because if so, then I'm gonna love my laptop so much by throwing it against the wall. But no, seriously. There are some huge restrictions while recording on a laptop, so yeah, please keep that in mind. I'm still working with limited hardware. Yeah, if you did like the episode, give it a like. If you have any tips or questions for me, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'm looking forward to the Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm not really sure if I will be able to somehow cover it on the channel, especially because it's gonna be on the Epic store, so that's a big no-no for me. So we're gonna see, because I'm hugely against having a game on both Steam and Epic Store game. Waste of money. So yeah. Anyhow, if you're interested more about the channel, go check out the link. It's in the description. I do mostly playthroughs in between while I do early in-game reviews, tips and tricks, discussions, and other stuff. Go check it out. Link will be in the description. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day. Hopefully I'm gonna see you at the next one. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe and bye. Okay, let's get rid of this damn tone deaf thing, because that's freaking horrible.